Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Adrian and this is Always Talk Money. Thank you again for watching. If this is your second time, if this is your first time, leave a like, subscribe, become part of the family. Now in today's video, I'm going to talk about things most people get wrong about money. And I think by watching this video, it will help you to improve your personal finances. Let's get into the video. Now, one of the first misguided money decisions that people tend to make is that keeping a low balance on your credit card. You know, the conventional wisdom is to say, hey, keep 20 to 30% of revolving balances on your credit cards because it shows good utilization and it also improves your credit. Now, while that may be true, why would you want to keep a little balance? Why would they want you to do that? Yeah, it improves your credit, but on the back end, it actually makes you pay money in interest. What you want to do at the end of every single month is make sure you have $0, zero balance on your credit cards. Why? Because now you're not paying any interest. Now they're not making a profit off of you. Remember, the way credit card companies make money is through interest. They don't make it through any other way. And so if you want those perks like the airport lounges, like the cash back, like the exclusive access to Taylor Swift and Beyonce tickets, those things are paid for by your interest payments. So keeping a low balance, they say, hey, keep a 20 to 30% utilization and that will improve your credit. It shows that you are keeping good utilization. Don't do that. Do not keep a balance. That is a myth and it's a misguided money decision as a way to get you to pay more interest. The next misguided money decision that a lot of people make, especially older people that don't really understand the game, and it's that investing is the same as gambling. That couldn't be further from the truth. Investing is not gambling. Yes, is there inherent risk involved in investing? Yes, but you can mitigate your risk by educating yourself on the correct investments to make, whether that's property, whether that's stocks or bonds, whether that's just investing in yourself or in a business. It's not a gamble if you have all the information. When you go to Vegas, the house has the advantage. They are preying on your downfall, right? But investing is not the same. You have to be sound in how you make your investing decisions as to not lose money. If you dollar cost average, if you pick the right investments and don't invest in things that you don't understand, don't fall for get rich quick schemes, there's very little chance that you will lose money. Now, there are times when the market goes down and it seems like you're losing money, but it's not really, because unless you sell your investments, you're not actually losing any money. Those aren't realized losses. And it's the same when your investments goes up. Those aren't realized gains. Now guys, in the description down below, if you want an investing ETF guide, I have that down there in the description down below. Just click on that and that will actually help you to understand a little bit about investing and good ETFs to pick. The next misguided money decision that a lot of people make is buying a new car. You don't have to do it, especially now in 2023, and now we're heading into 2024. Cars are so much more reliable. They can last longer and longer and longer, because what's happening is car companies are competing against each other to get market share, and that's basically your dollars, your cents to spend on their vehicles. And how do you benefit as a consumer in that regard? It means that the car companies are competing in terms of reliability, affordability, and all these things to get your dollars to buy used, buy cheap, and you can still get reliability. Guys, if this video is bringing you value so far, please leave a like for the YouTube algorithm, as well as subscribe. New videos every single week and become part of the family. Now, the next misguided money decision that people tend to make is saving money without investing it. And this is for you older people, because older people tend to be skeptical about the markets. They're like, it sounds like gambling, as I said in the point earlier in the video. Now, if you save money, you put it under your mattress, what's happening? You're losing money to inflation. And especially with the last few years where inflation has almost reached double digits, that is very, very bad. If you save money without investing it, that is a misguided money decision. You need compound interest in order to build wealth. You are not going to save your nest egg dollar by dollar by dollar by dollar. You need those dollars working for you. And so if you have $100 and you put that under your mattress for 10 years, it's going to be worth a lot less than if you invested that same $100 in a low-cost index fund over 10-year period. So do not save money without investing it. I know saving is good. Yes, I want to encourage you, save money, but you also want to take it a step further and invest that money. And again, if you you want an investing guide, link in the description down below. The next misguided money decision that people tend to make is not paying yourself first. What does that mean? It means every time you get a paycheck, you're paying bills, you're spending money on food, clothing, and all these other type of things, right? You're spending money on entertainment, but not paying yourself first. Paying yourself first means whatever money that comes in, let's say you have $100, to just make it real simple to understand and do the math. If you decide, hey, of every dollar that I earn, no matter what, I'm always going to save 10%, that's paying yourself first. So if your paycheck is $100, you automatically take $10 off the top and put that into savings or investing. That is paying yourself first. Now with the remaining $90, you pay for your entertainment, you pay for your food, your clothing, your shelter, and all the things that you need to survive in today's society. But what most people do is they get the $100. Okay, let's pay my light bill, let's pay my rent, let's buy some food, let's go out for entertainment, let's buy some clothes. And at the end of the day, that $100 is done and they didn't get any money to save or invest. But why is that bad? That's bad because when you're 50 and 60 years old, you're tired of being on the hamster wheel of life and you just want to sit back and relax. You look into your nest egg and your retirement accounts and it's less than you expected. And guess what? Social Security is not going to save you. So you have to pay yourself first for those years when you do not want to work and you want your nest egg to take care of you. 2 misguided money decisions that people tend to make, and I think you want to stick around for the last one because the last one applies to all of us, and it's why I even have this channel. But the second to last misguided money decision that people tend to make is not negotiating your salary. Listen, in corporate America, all these big Fortune 500 companies, they have budgets, and they have budget in terms of headcounts, they have budget in terms of salary and all these things because they always focus on the bottom line. And so when you're going into a corporate situation, when you're going for a job interview, do not lowball yourself, but also do not fail to negotiate your salary. Okay, you have to be forward. You have to make your expectations known on what you want to earn in this new role or position, because it's a business decision. On your end, you're making a business decision for your family because you need that money to survive and feed and keep your family going, right? And it's a business decision for them to make a profit off of you, off of the work that you will do for that company. So negotiating your salary, a lot of people don't do that. They accept what they think they deserve. They accept what they think the company is going to offer, or sometimes they even lowball themselves. Negotiating your salary is a misguided money decision. Even if you can get 5, 10, 20% more, that can make a big difference for your family and your finances going forward. And the final misguided money decision people tend to make is not asking for help. Listen, a lot of people struggle financially. I have been there myself, and it's even why I have this channel. As I said before, I have this channel because I wanted to fix my money problems. I wanted to understand how to build wealth and improve my personal finances. And then when I learned that information, I was like, wow, I need to talk to people about this. But a lot of people did not want to have that conversation. A lot of people did not want to have help. Why? Because they think finance is something that should be private. Oh, don't talk about money. It's rude to ask people their salary. It's rude to know what people are paying for their mortgage and all these types of things. But what that does is it separates us, and it does not allow us to make good decisions around money, because on the outside it seems like everyone is doing good. But if people actually reached out for help, and if people actually tried to help each other in money and finances, then we'll have a clearer picture of where the mistakes are. Especially when you're talking to your parents, you realize that as they get older and you're trying to pry and look into their finances, you thought they were good for a number of years, and then as they approach retirement and you're looking into their books, you're like, mom and dad really needed some help, but they kept their mouth shut. Do not keep your mouth shut. If you want to improve your personal finances, let me know in the comments down below. Ask me any questions. I'll do my best to answer, right? As well as additional resources in the links in the description down below. Hit the QR code right here if you are on TV and want to access those resources as well. That is it for my time today, guys. I really appreciate you for watching this video. Give a like for the YouTube algorithm, subscribe and become part of the family, and let's make personal finance decisions together and improve and build wealth. With that being said, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace.